Hi guys, so I'm Gabby and today I'll be making cherry turnovers from the movie To All the Boys I've Loved Before Part 2. So I rolled out my pie crust, which you need pie crust, parchment paper, and a baking sheet. You may need a rolling pin, but I already used mine. Some pure sugar, some melted butter, cherry, and pie crust. So I first started off by rolling out my pie crust into a big circle, and then I cut it into a square, just like that. So I cut it into a square, and then you're gonna cut it horizontally in half, and then like this into thirds, and I'll show you what that looks like after. Okay, so just like this. Okay, so after you cut your pie crust into 6 rectangles, you do 1 to 2 scoops of cherry into only 3 of them, because the other 3 are going to be on top of them. I'm only using 1 scoop because mine are a little smaller, but I like them like that because they're easier to eat. You could also add lemon juice into your cherries, but I didn't do that. Okay, so with the 3 that don't have cherry on them, you cut 3 little slices into them, just small. So you do that into each one that doesn't have cherries in them. Then after that, I'm moving them to my baking sheet with parchment paper, so then I can put the tops on. Okay, so after you have them on your baking sheet, you put the tops on. Just set them on for now, and then you'll get a fork and press them on the corners. Okay, let me get a fork. Okay, so you gently press the pie crust together with a fork. So yeah, I'll get back to you. Okay, so I just completed putting them together. So now you get a little brush like this, and you get a little bit of your melted butter, and you just put it on the top of these. Some people don't do the butter until after, but you can do it on both before and after, or just before or just after. It doesn't really matter, but in the movie she put it on before and after. Also, some recipes I found, they put on eggs instead of butter, but I liked doing butter better, and yeah, it works better in my opinion. Okay, so I have the oven preheated to 375, and after you put the butter on, you put it into 20 to 25 minutes until the top is golden brown, and then you take them out, and I'll see you then. Okay, so after I put the butter on top, while I'm about to put it in the oven, I added a little bit of sugar. Okay, so I just wanted to let you guys know, if you're thinking about throwing away your scraps, you can just join all your scraps together and make more. You don't have to do it sets of 3 every time. You can make 1 or 2. So yeah. Hi guys, so they just finished cooking. I ended up putting them in for 25 minutes. You could definitely put them in longer if you felt the need, if you like them more done.